by Yulia. I'm Yulia and I'm your virtual beauty therapist. I have been one for 11 years now, so skincare is my job, but also it is my passion. You can find me and follow me on Instagram for more beauty content, and of course it will be much appreciated if you subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, share it, comment below. Sebamed, for me, what I used was their baby range because I have 2 kids. So I knew about their products and my kids' skin was absolutely great. So no irritation there, but I don't know why I thought that that's all they do. I have seen a few, I think shampoo and maybe lotion, something like this. I have not seen, I didn't realize that they actually have a lot of different lines. So they have anti-aging line that contains 4 products. 3 of them are part of the set that the brand very kindly sent to me. Sebamed, in case you're not aware, is German brand. Actually, their maker is a doctor, he's a dermatologist. He used to use a mixture of very gentle surfactants created from amino acids, and yes, he got amazing results. And that's how in the end of the 60s Dr. Maurer decided to create this soap-free cleansing bar that was the first one actually in Germany. And to these days they do not use soaps in any of their products, and all of the products are with pH of 5.5 in order to balance the skin and do not disrupt the acid mantle or our skin barrier. They have published over 150 different studies that are showing how their products are working, how safe are their ingredients. So they are very well known worldwide because they actually sell in 80 different countries, or over 80 different countries worldwide. So they are recommended by a lot of dermatologists as well, because their products are created in order to be suitable for even more sensitive types. They have over 100 different types of skincare products actually. So they have their baby care, which is very famous, and as I already mentioned, I have tried quite a few different products from this range. They also have their classic range. They have sun care for babies and kids, they have sun care for adults, they have anti-redness, anti-pollution, anti-dry skin, a clear skin. They have a skincare line for extreme dry skin, and yes, the anti-aging range. H.ealthy is coming from the European Center for Allergy Research Foundation. Mouthful. But basically this is a foundation that a lot of different independent scientists are checking if products and even places like hotels, things from the everyday use like laundry detergents or cleansing hoovers, or obviously in our case skincare, are allergy friendly. So that means that it is very unlikely anyone who suffers from allergy to have any kind of bad reaction from the use of these specific products. And you can see this type of allergy friendly seal to quite a few of the Sebamed products. So if you are someone, or you know someone with very sensitive skin, definitely check them out. Sustainability is obviously a huge issue, especially when we are looking into skincare, because of the sourcing, because of the resources that are used in order to be created product, and what is left from it, how degradable will be, the carbon emissions as well. So what the brand is trying to do is they are trying to reuse the water using modern technology. They are trying to use as less as it's possible from it. They are looking into sustainable sources of electricity, and also big thing for me personally is the fact that almost 99% of all of their products are actually biodegradable, because inevitably your skincare will end up in the shower and in the drainage system. The highlighted ingredient into the anti-aging line is Q10. Q10 is nowadays extracted from yeast, and this is quite normal practic. Also, the ingredient has a very deep red orange type of color, and you will not see this coloring from your skincare because you don't need a lot of it. So that's one of those ingredients that you will see towards the end of the ingredients list. It will be less than 1%, and this is the standard. Usually it's actually 0.02 to 0.05% into your skincare, and that doesn't mean that it's not working. It means that it is working, but you don't need that much of it. Also, Q10 is antioxidant, but it is not vitamin. It is oil soluble, which is great because very often the problem with ingredients is how they penetrate into your skin. Because it is waxy, ingredients that are water soluble, it's very difficult to go through this oil type of on the skin. So the fact that it is oil soluble means that actually it can go through the skin barrier, but because it has large molecule, it will not go very deep, which is absolutely fine because most of the antioxidants won't do so anyway. Also, ubiquinone is a very essential into the energy production of your skin cells. Ubiquinone is also part of your skin cells, and our body is naturally producing it, although around 25% of it will be from your diet, and ingredients like olive oil or soybeans contain a lot of ubiquinone. Now, back to your skin. What a lot of energy means that your skin cells will be growing, will be reproducing, will be very healthy, and because this is happening and your protection from free radicals is better, that's what is going to slow down the aging. But Q10, I have to say, is not the ingredient that will erase your line. It is one of those ingredients that you have to use for the long run. Sebamed can be purchased from a lot of different retailers, even big supermarkets will offer it, but obviously I checked their website, and in their website the set that I received from the brand cost $22.50. All of the products of course can be purchased separately, but then it will be around $25.50, something like this. So the set is saving you money, plus it looks quite nice, whether it is for yourself because you don't want to splurge a lot on your skincare, or you just can't afford it, or because you want to actually purchase some kind of gift because Christmas is coming and you might be wondering what to buy to everyone. So what you get in the set is a body lotion, a moisturizer, and eye cream. It costs around $10.50 and it is 50 milliliters. This is suitable even for sensitive skin, although I do have to admit that it contains added perfume. Other ingredients here, obviously the Q10, you have vitamin E inside, you have also panthenol, and you have a few quite nice oils. So you have sweet almond oil, you have shea butter, you have rapeseed sterols. They are non-fragrant emollients. They're also antioxidants. They're very rich on fatty acids. I think they were omega-3 and omega-6. So these are also quite great ingredients. It has a rich texture. This is definitely something for combination dry type of skin, or if your skin is quite dehydrated, you can try it during the night. But I do have to say it is quite rich. Once when it is applied onto the skin, it looks translucent and then it gets white and then it disappears. So it's quite unusual. You need very small amount of it, so do not go overboard with this product. And if you ask me, you can actually apply it around the eyes as well. I have tried. Because it doesn't have that many active ingredients, for me it makes sense to be applied around the eyes as well. I don't know, you can try it for yourself of course, but you do have in this set also eye cream. It is 15 milliliters, it costs $7.30, so it is very budget friendly. To my surprise here, I found two different types of peptides. So they are naturally occurring into our body. If you don't know, there's a lot of different types of peptides. Check out this video in the description box as well. But my point is that they work quite great from point of view of reducing the irritation that a lot of triggers can do into our skin. They help with the aging as well. Peptides are quite great ingredient, and I didn't really expect it for some reason. I mean, it's not something expensive, and yet it does have peptides. It has bisabolol, which comes from chamomile. It is anti-inflammatory, soothing type of ingredients. Obviously, you have the Q10 itself. Also, once again, it contains added perfume. It did not irritate my eyes. It's quite pleasant. All of the products, however, I have to admit, smell a bit like baby powder, or at least that's how they smell to me, so that's a little bit unusual. If it's not your thing, obviously, you do have to know about this. So in the eye cream, you can find once again shea butter, and you can find also sweet almond oil, but they added here avocado oil, they added glycerin and sodium hyaluronate, which is your hyaluronic acid. It has light texture, it's quite pleasant, absorbs well into the skin, and yes, it's really pleasant type of product. It is supposed to be moisturizing, obviously improving the elasticity, firming the skin, protecting your skin as well. Once again, has added perfume, but yes, it does actually makes your skin quite nice and smooth. It absorbs well, but it doesn't leave greasy sensation. Otherwise, as ingredients, you have barley extract. You have, of course, the Q10. You have here, once again, shea butter, and you have argan oil into this product. I don't know how much it will be improving the elasticity, because as I already mentioned, this is one of the long run. Otherwise, it's quite basic. It has glycerin as humectant. But it is really pleasant, and I very much actually enjoy using it if you have sensitive skin, especially now as it is getting colder in the winter, and it just feels really uncomfortable, especially if you have some kind of skin condition. Obviously, this is not medication, but if you look for something that is very unlikely to irritate your skin and it is budget friendly, I do think you should check out this lotion. So yes, this was all for today. These were the 3 products that I received from the brand, and I have to say that I was very pleasantly surprised. They are not mind-blowing type of products with a lot of actives, because they're not intended as one. They are intended as a care for sensitive skin with some anti-aging properties, and they feel very comfortable onto the skin. As I already mentioned, all 3 of them do have added perfume, which did not irritate my skin, but in the same time, they all kind of smell like baby powder to me. But if your skin is sensitive and your budget is tight, I do think that this line is worth checking out. And obviously, if anti-aging care is not what you're looking after, but you do have sensitive skin, try the rest of the lines of the brand. Check them out, they are affordable. They have been tested to be suitable for more sensitive skin. And yes, cheap products does not necessarily mean that they are bad. Sometimes it means that they are basic, and basic is what you want into your skincare when you have sensitive skin. The more basic they are, the less likely it is to cause any kind of irritation. The more ingredients you have added, the more actives you have into your skincare, the more likely to have negative reaction towards them, especially if you have some kind of skin condition. So yes, try the products, check them out if you're wondering for some kind of more budget-friendly gift. I hope you consider subscribing to the channel. Find me and follow me in Instagram and TikTok for more beauty content, and I do hope I will see you next week. Thank you very much for watching.